Good morning, good morning, good morning. Wednesday wonderful. Good morning, everybody. Wednesday, April 12th, 2016. About 10 to 7 a.m., 6:50 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and the Flowscope.tv morning wake up. Good morning, Dale. Good morning, Kaime Akota. Thanks for inviting your followers right away. Johan, good morning. PJ, good morning. Kim Burst, good morning. Kim Burnshot, good morning. Rich Rob, Richie, good morning. Good morning, good morning, welcome, good morning, welcome. Flowscope.tv and the morning wake up. Look at this beautiful morning. Oh, this is going to be a gorgeous sunrise this morning. There's a nice hazy sky, a little bit of light clouds off in the horizon. The sun is going to be cracking the horizon here in about 5 to 7 minutes, somewhere around there. So we still have a few minutes to invite, share. If we have any friends, family, anybody that'd like to come. It's nice and calm this morning. You know, it's a Wednesday, hump day. We're going to get you over the hump, have a little love, a little joy, a little beauty, and get you on with your day. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Flowscope.tv and the morning wake up. Flowscope is a project for and about humanity, in case you don't know, and this is Fort Pierce, Florida. I'm standing on the new Melody Fishing Pier, a beautiful little pier that they've built here in downtown Fort Pierce at the Indian River and Indian River Lagoon. I'll show you how beautiful it is. They've done all this construction. It's amazing. Right over there is the bridge that heads out to the beach, and those are some new barriers that they built to protect the marina. You can see all the masts of the sails in there. Good morning. Congratulations for what? Thank you. Which one? Which what? We've had so many milestones. We're shooting at 2,000 followers. That's my goal. Kind of fell a little bit short last night, but hopefully today some new Flowscopers will join our family. Flowscope.tv is a project for and about humanity, human love, and human joy. And if you're new to Flowscope, I hope you'll tap into the comment section there and introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, where you're from, what your name is. You know, introduce yourself to the Flowscoper family, the most amazing family on earth. Joy 1428, this is in South Florida. I'm standing in a city called Fort Pierce, and this is the Indian River and Indian River Lagoon. Fort Pierce is on the east coast of South Florida, in case you're not from the U.S., way down in the southeastern part of the United States. That little strip of land you see in the screen, on the other side of that, about a mile to the east here, is the Atlantic Ocean, and we're way down in southeastern part of the U.S. Thank you for the shares, the invites. If you guys have any friends, family, anybody who'd like to see a beautiful sunrise, it's going to be right over this way in just a few minutes, so stick around. Don't forget to invite. If you have friends on Twitter, share it over to Twitter. If you have friends on Facebook, share it to Facebook. If you have followers on here, you have share it as an invite. Good morning, everybody. My name is Sean Claesgens, and this is Flowscope.tv. Show me your face. Absolutely. It is calm, isn't it? Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Good morning. My name's Sean Claesgens. Here's my face. Good morning, everybody. I love you guys. It's a wonderful Wednesday morning, and it's a beautiful, calm morning. The sun is just starting to rise. I'll be back to chat with you in a second. I want to show you this magnificent and gorgeous Wednesday to interrupt your pattern and show you something magnificent. Wow. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Flowscope.tv. Flowscope is a project for and about humanity. Hair is in flow. That's right, Mark. We got the Flowscope hair going on. In honor of 2,000 followers today, hopefully a couple of you new Flowscopers would tap that little head and click follow and become Flowscopers and Flowscope family. Look at this beautiful, magnificent sun rising. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys can see how gorgeous this is. You're awake now. Absolutely. You know, if you like this sort of thing, a beautiful sunrise, a beautiful view, stick around. Flowscope.tv is a project for and about humanity in the magnificent world that we live in. And every morning I get up and I do a broadcast just like this that we call the Morning Wake Up. Look at how beautiful and magnificent that is. Nicola, I should date your mom. Awesome. Well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't know how old your mom is, but I'm 43, so. Jay Globalman, invited followers. Thank you, Jay Globalman. If anybody else would like to invite their followers, share it over to Twitter, share it to Facebook, now's the time. Look at this gorgeous and beautiful sunrise. Good morning, Jasmine. Good to see you. Fatima Shaw, good morning. Isn't it amazing? Look at this beautiful, beautiful sunrise. I hope this inspires a little beauty, a little joy, a little awe for you today. Good morning in Virginia. Wow, look at that magnificent and beautiful view. You are like that sunrise, Nicola. You know what? Absolutely beautiful and shining bright. Yes, absolutely. Is that shot all right? Don't forget you can screenshot this. You can save this for your backdrop. You can save it for later. This is a Wednesday morning dawn. April 12, 2016, dawning a new day on the U.S. in South Florida over Fort Pierce, way down in the southeastern part of the U.S. if you're not from here, on the Atlantic Ocean. This is actually the Indian River and Indian River Lagoon, and just on the other side of that land is the Atlantic Ocean over that way. Cool. You have a beautiful view then, Nicola, and I'm glad you came. And if you're new to Flowscope.tv, oh, good morning, Dawn. Bill, oh, hi, Bill, good morning. Welcome to Flowscope.tv. This is the morning wake up. Look at this gorgeous and beautiful sunrise this morning for us here on Flowscope.tv. We're in Fort Pierce, Florida, by the way. Dawn rocks. She's a member of the Flowscoper family. She's got Bill on board now. That's awesome. Hey guys, don't forget you can screenshot this awesome shot. You can share it over to Twitter. If you know anybody on Facebook, Twitter, on Periscope you want to invite, now's the time. This is just a magnificent and gorgeous, beautiful sunrise this morning to wake us up for Wednesday. He doesn't get it. Well, that's okay. There's nothing to get yet. It's just to take a minute, smell the roses together, be present, look at the beauty and magnificence of the world, and enjoy. You're welcome, Fatima Shaw. Thank you for coming. It's so awesome to have you. And thank you guys for all the hearts, the love, the shares, the follows, the invites. You guys are amazing. Miss Tweet from Michigan, welcome to Flowscope.tv. Glitterbox, wow, I know, isn't it gorgeous? What a view. It is moving fast, isn't it? And love. I love how the iPhone just corrected that because it's Flowscope.tv. Bonjour, Cocapelli, good morning, welcome, bonjour. Auto-corrected it to the right thing there, Mark. Love. Flowscope.tv is a project for and about humanity, by the way. And human love, human joy, and this amazing... Oh, he's embarrassed. No, forget about it. We're people. We're human. We're real. You're not behind the times. You're watching Periscope. Are you kidding me? Out of the billions of people on Earth, there's only about 30 million, I think, that have downloaded this app even. You're ahead of the times. You're ahead of the curve. Progressive. You wish you had the view in Sweden? Well, then it wouldn't be here in Fort Pierce. But every day we get up in the morning and come out in the world and show something beautiful, something magnificent to see. So I hope you'll tap that little head and click on my profile and click follow and stick around. I do live here, Nicola, although I travel around the state of Florida to show you all kinds of magnificent things, to try to inspire your joy, your beauty, your love. Vacationing without leaving your home. Yeah, when you set your life up right, you know, I guess you don't really need a vacation, do you? You're welcome, Fatima. Thank you for coming, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for all the hearts, the shares, the love. Good morning, Nilsa. Welcome. Look at this gorgeous, magnificent, and beautiful sunrise this morning. This is the Indian River and Indian River Lagoon, in case you're just coming on. Dirty fisting. Good morning. Amazing. It is amazing. Isn't it beautiful? Awesome colors this morning. You're right, Eric. Thank you. Platinum Flow Scoper Eric, Nature Scoper. If you like his beautiful scopes, Pratt's. Thanks for sharing, Nilsa. I appreciate it. Good. Visit every day. Grilled cheese day yesterday. I know, Richie. That's perfect for you, right? Did you have some special grilled cheese for dinner or something? Pure awakening. Isn't this magnificent? You know, every now and then, if you stop and take a minute and enjoy the magnificence and the beauty that this life has to offer, I think it will inspire your day. And that's why I do flowscope.tv. You know, to stay and be present. Tapping those hearts. Thank you, Dale. We're just rushing at 2.5 million hearts. Hoping for 2,000 followers today, and 3 million hearts is the goal by Sunday. And Dale feels the pressure. Thanks for tapping those hearts. Don't crack the screen. I need your hearts. Good morning, Jamie. We know you're working, probably frosting a cake somewhere, making it beautiful over there in Publix in Alabama. Hello from Japan. Good morning. Well, good night over there. Thanks so much for sending this beautiful, magnificent sun our way. Finger cramps. Oh, it is a little calm this morning, isn't it, Kim? Well, you know what? It's just that kind of day. It's a beautiful Wednesday. Look at how magnificent that reflection off the water is. Let me see if I can just fix that a little bit. Wow. That is just intense. Chicania, thank you. You're so sweet. I love it. More hearts. It is beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful like you, Kim. Good morning. Welcome to our world. Welcome to Wednesday. You know, who needs hump day? The only reason I like hump day is because all the extra hump day cuddles. A big hug. Yes, your soul is tired. Well, you came to the right place. Flowscope.tv is a place to rejuvenate your soul, isn't it, Flowscopers? What do the Flowscopers say about Flowscope.tv and old magnificent souls? I'd like to feel it. I'd like to hear that. Feel this experience, by the way, and stay present. Whatever you do, introduce yourself. Tap in the comments. Tell us what your name is, where you're from in the world, and then slide left to right on the iPhone or up on the Android device, or click that little head with the hearts flying out of it. Click on my profile and click follow. So weary of getting burnt. You know what? Forget about it. This sun is beautiful and very hot, and it doesn't burn. Got to keep my eyes on the water here. Very well could see a manatee swim by. You know, it's just one of those kind of days. Heard the New York out of Sean. Jim, thank you. It is absolutely stunning. Forget about it. No, yes, there's a fire. There's a fire in my heart. Flowscope.tv is a project for and about humanity, human love, human joy, and this magnificent world that we live in. And I understand. You know, I totally and completely understand. The fact of the matter is that this world has some funny systems, and we're in a funny place, humanity, so it's totally reasonable to be skeptical. But you know, we don't have anything to sell. What we're leading is a revolution for humankind. It's okay, cry it out. You know, beauty comes in human emotion. You know, there's a lot of moments like that, Dawn, and the first trust starts with self. You know, inner honesty is the beginning. And once you have firmed up your inner belief, your inner word, and you have started your path towards ethics and integrity, trusting becomes easy.
Thank you. Thank you, Dawn. And I'm sorry, Dawn, what is your husband's name? Would you remind me? What do I think you bring about? What you think you bring about? Yeah, absolutely. Totally. As I met Bill, thank you. I'm sorry I forgot that, Bill. Bill, you know, it's a great point. In today's world, the systems are kind of funny. And we've been led down a little bit down the path. In fact, I think not even led. You know, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, and today's quote is actually, you know, some men stand around wondering why. But this particular person who wrote the quote, and I agree with it, we dream and wonder why not. You know, I happen to think that humanity is due for a major shift in humankind, a shift in consciousness, in ethics, in integrity. You know, our world served us with might is right, and I hate about I'm Japanese. Oh, forget about that. Why? Why? We love all people, all kinds. Why? Why would you hate anything about yourself? You know, everything that we have, we've chosen. Everything that we've created in this world is here for a reason. It just presently isn't working. So we must accept where we are. We must have truth and inner honesty. It's time. You're right, Dawn. The time is now. Humanity is ready, and we're moving. We're moving in that direction. Flowscope.tv is a revolution of humankind, a revolution for humanity, of love, of joy. Internal first, global, absolutely. You know, the magnificence of the human life is often overlooked today. That's why I get up every morning and I come out in the world and the universe displays its magnificence for us. And it is amazing sometimes. It's pouring rain and it'll open up the sky because we're in favor. You know, it's time for humanity to make a major change, and we're leading the way. Flowscope.tv is about humanity, but it also is about this magnificent world that we live in, and taking a minute and being present in ourselves, feeling, connecting with each other. Humanity is a deeply connected species in origin. So, stick around, Bill. I love you. You know, I have never even met you, and I love you deeply because I love all people, and no one is excluded. No religion, no politics, no creed, no nationality. I don't care where you're from. You're human, and humanity needs a global shift. We need a global leadership that will take this to the next level. We can do this. In fact, we're the only ones that can. So continuing on the path that we're on, you're right, it leads to absolute destruction. In fact, I think we could destroy ourselves completely. But moving ourselves to the next level, and it starts with 1, and then there's 2, and then there's 4, and then there are 8, and that's the only way that anything ever changed. So I hope that you will stick around, that you will be a part of the Flowscoper family, that you will look internally and find that trust first, and then look externally. Because the beauty about trust is this: you can trust. People are pretty habitual, as a matter of fact, and they stay the same for the most part. But the beauty of humanity is that we can change. And so you can trust. Somebody who steals, you can trust that they'll steal. Somebody who lies, you can trust that they lie. But what has to happen first is you have to have your own integrity. You have to have your own inner honesty, your own trust. And once you do, you see things more clearly. And it's worth it. Go for it. So yes, go Flowscoper family. The Flowscoper family is the most amazing people on earth. And so with a dream and belief, we are creating a change. It's not a question of what we want to do. It's not a question of what we think we could do. This is what we are doing. And I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being here with me. I love each and every one of you immensely. I think what it is to be human is magnificent and gorgeous and beautiful, and we forget that. We disgrace that. We dishonor that with no respect for ourselves and for each other. So let's keep going. Let's move forward. You know, I joke around, we set goals about hearts and followers, but this is real. And this will grow, and this will spread all over the entire world. The whole world. Every single human being will be touched by this. In fact, it can't be. It cannot not be touched. And no matter what, the way I look at it, I'll die trying. Because that's the kind of world that I want to live in. An awakening. Fatima, that's a great way to put it. Mark, I know you are. Shakenya, I care for you too. Dale, all of you, each and every one of you are beautiful. So as this grows, you know, I'll have failures. You'll have failures. We'll all have failures, and that's okay, as long as we uphold the values. And the values are humanity, joy, love, inner honesty, integrity. So you have to choose how you want to live, how you want to be. But you watch us, and that's how we are, the Flowscoper family. And I hope you'll join us sooner rather than later. So anyway, I love you guys immensely. Look at this beautiful. Look at this. Oh, I know, Jim. I know you are. Mrs. Aboritionist, I know. Green Palmist, good morning. You belong here. Absolutely. I'm absolutely certain that a certain number of souls have the power. Some old souls have gathered here to raise humanity to the next level. And I'm thankful that you're participating with me. That's it. When we fail, it's fine. We learn, we pick up, and we move on. That's all there is to it. It's not a problem. Failure is how humans grow. How many times did each of us fail learning to walk? Did we quit? No. You know, the only failure that's fatal is to quit. That I will never do. You came out walking? That must have hurt. Your mom. I love it, Mark. Rich Rob. We all need to go watch Richie Rob's video, right? I'm a baby. I'm a baby and I watch Flowscope TV. You should too. There might be manatees. Manatees. My son recited it purely. He had it totally memorized. You know, maybe we'll see a manatee here today. Look at this magnificent and beautiful view. Look at this universe. Look at this world that we live in. You thought you were going to just get over your hump day? No. If you're new to Flowscope.tv, I just changed your life. Period. And even if you're a part of the Flowscoper family, I thank you for changing the lives of everybody. You guys are awesome. Your hearts, your love, your shares every day coming on, your comments. You're beautiful and magnificent people. Big hugs to all of you. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that very much. You are too. You know, it takes one to know one. Shakenya, I'm a human. I'm real. I just try to be ethical. I try to live a consistent life. So if you love a beautiful view, if you want to join our mission, if you want to be part of the revolution, then stick around. Click into that little comments and type your name, introduce yourself to the Flowscoper family. Click on my profile. You just have to either click the head or slide left to right on iPhone or up on Android device. Find my little profile there and click follow. And stick around. Be a Flowscoper. Be a part of this thing. Be proactive. Faithful believer, good morning.
Good morning, Heather. It is absolutely beautiful, magnificent sunrise this morning. I'm standing in Fort Pierce, if you're just coming on, in Florida, way down in the southeastern part of the U.S. on the East Coast. Just on the other side of that land you see over there, that little strip of land, is the Atlantic Ocean. And this is the Indian River and Indian River Lagoon from a new pier they call the Melody Fishing Pier. A beautiful pier that they built here. And this is the gorgeous and magnificent universe dawning a new super Wednesday, a wonderful, amazing Wednesday. Cheyenne, thank you. Your heart is beautiful too. I'm certain of that. Dawn, we love you too, and I hope Bill sticks with us. If that didn't scare him, then I don't know what will. What a great way to start the day. Well, it's not always like today, but I'll tell you what, we were due. And so, what a magnificent and gorgeous, beautiful day it is. And I thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. I feel you, and I hope you feel me and my presence here with you. Because this task that we're on, this revolution of humankind, is not one easy one. And we'll hit obstacles and keep going. But it's a joyful one, and it's a great way to live. So I hope this has inspired a little joy, a little love. Please do. Triballboy94, please screenshot. Go right ahead. Save it for your backdrop. Share it over to Twitter. Share it over to Facebook. It is an awesome day, faithful believer. How could we not? Look at this magnificent universe that we live in. You too, you have a beautiful, joy-filled day. Yeah, good. Good, he's due. Yes, I am on. Yes, you could share it to Instagram, that's fine. I would appreciate it if you would hashtag Flowscoper or reference flowscope.tv. That would be awesome. FLOSCOPE.tv. You can always post your beautiful shots, your photos, your pictures, whatever inspires your awe, your beauty, your joy, right to our Facebook page. Keep it for yourself. That's great. Please, definitely do that. And if you like this sort of thing, and you want to, if ever we're not broadcasting live, there's always a replay because we do this every day. So 24 hours, Periscope has the replay, but there's also an archived, over 500 replays archived at catch.me, KATCH.me/my name. But it's easy to find by simply going to flowscope.tv, FLOSCOPE.tv. That's our website. I always post links there, links to our Catch Me page if you want to see the archives, links to our GoFundMe and PayPal pages if you'd like to support us and support the mission.